What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Mad Maxwell. My cat's name is Maxwell. Cat's name is James Maxwell. He actually belonged to my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, but she moved out afterwards, and then we did like this long distance thing, and then the cat basically became mine because I was the only one at the house for like 6 months. And so anyways, he's my cat, and she left him here when we broke up. But anyways, he's pretty cool.
Scorching lamp rises.
The hell is a scorching lamp? I feel like there's a lot of things about this world that I just do not know, but Max has knowledge of, and so I find myself confused. I see a campfire over here. Somebody's about to get whooped on this side. Yup. Y'all messed up. Never light a fire when you're trying to stay inconspicuous. Means you get wasted on. It's time to fight. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Yep, knocked out. Oh, getting worked. Oh, no. He didn't transfer like I wanted him to. I was trying to get him to Oh, block that real fast. Take your weapon. Oh, I can't take your weapon. Oh, I am so bad at this parrying game. It's a good thing this game is super, like, forgiving because I would be ruining this one right now. Like, Batman is a lot less forgiving. This game is quite a bit more forgiving. I'm gonna look around for food before I use my water to heal. Do I have any bullets right now, out of curiosity? I don't think that I do. Hey, there's some dog food right there. Hell yeah, let's get our Dinky D on. Dinky D sounds filthy, though. You'd be like, hey, you want a Dinky D? I'm like, oh, okay, only if you're nice to me, only if you smile pretty. I will Dinky D with you all day long if you really, really want to. Maybe not all day long. I'm not a young man anymore. Maybe a couple times, and then I'll be like, hey, can we maybe go rehydrate? Get some water and fluids, possibly. I don't know. Ooh, hey, there's a project part. We've got water stores. This project part can be used to build water storage in Jeet's stronghold. So my guess is that Jeet's is going to be like our long-term hangout after all this. Where are we right now? Like, I really feel like I'm far away from where I'm supposed to be. Oh, no, we're just behind Jeet's. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I think we're hanging in there. There's another scavenging location over there. This is why I don't do these games. This is why I don't do these games. If it ends up getting super crazy, I may end up doing, like, if... What I'm thinking about doing right now is I may test something with this series. So if viewership starts to get a little bit just like, and nobody seems to care, I may cut like hour-long episodes or 2-hour-long episodes and just upload those like maybe once a week or something like that. So instead, you get like one big episode. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. All of my series fall off eventually. And fun fact, on YouTube, everything after the 7th episode is a gamble. Throwing that out there. Just YouTube 101 with Splattercat. Anything that goes longer than 7 episodes... Bad plan, unless it's a... What is this over here? Oh, shit. What is that, like a mortar? No way, you guys got a mortar tower? Ugh. No! There's a war party approaching? I love parties. Yeah, I will out-ram you. Yep, I will totally out-ram you. You better figure it out, buddy. I can't chew up his tire. We don't have the thing... No! My car's doing a little... Oh, he's running away. Okay, so we just want to focus on the camp. I don't want to give him any opportunity to mess with us. Is there anything I can shoot over here? There's another tower right there. I'm going to go for that one. There we go. I love that. I love that so much. That's so awesome how you can get it on the way by because of the slow-mo and just, like, wipe everything out. That's going to be the perimeter defenses. Sorry about that. Had to go take care of some biz, chummers. So let's get inside this base, huh? I think that it's actually kind of just like a little overbridge type deal. I don't think we need to worry about it. See, it keeps giving me the knife attack, but I actually don't have a knife on me. Oh, there he is, right? No, don't throw random thingies at me. Apparently, he's better at throwing than I gave him credit for. How do we get in here? How do we... I came from that direction. The gate was right here. I'm so glad we don't have stamina. Like, we can just run as much as we want. I don't like it when games have stamina bars. Oh, man, I was hoping that would work right there. That'd be a good name for, like, a place where you get caffeinated beverages. I don't know, artisanal caffeinated beverages. The stamina bar. Can't go in that way either. Well, damn. How does one enter this location? Oh, there's a gate right there. Well, how did I screw that up? How did I not notice that there was a gate over there? I guess it does make sense considering I sort of just breezed through really easily without having to worry about anything. Stop throwing poop sacks at me. I do not want to be bathed in your human biomaterial. That would suck. You're the worst. This does not seem like the kind of place where it would be really, really easy to get clean ever again either. Give me the harpoon. Okay. Rip that gate out. There it is. flip that around, and then we'll jump back out. I don't see much in here. Oh, we got 10 transfer tanks? Okay. I was going to parry that, but then I panicked at the end. Oh, that guy needs a strong hit. That's what it is. I forgot about that. Ooh, that guy got worked. How's your day going? Not so well. You know. Did some 5-finger diplomacy. That was pretty much the best my day went. Oh, I only got a 17 hit right there. He did some kind of like pushback thing that canceled out my combo. I don't know if there's any point to comboing in this game. Like in other games, you get more XP when you combo. In this one, it's kind of just like it triggers your super awesome ass kicker mode. But other than that, I'm out of bullets. That would be great if you could give me one. Oh, that's a transfer tank right there. Here, give me that right there. Okay. We shall light. There it is. And then we throw. And that's going to be tank number 1 down. Spanking those tanks. It's one of the things that I'm known for around here. Every now and again, you got to spank a tank. It is what it is. We got a transfer tank up there. We got poop sack chuckers up there, maybe. Took a swing at him, but sometimes see, it's not like Batman. That's what keeps throwing me off. Is the last game I played with this combat system was Batman, and you can time it a little bit closer. Like as long as you hit the button with Batman and the punch hasn't hit you yet, it'll count the combo. But here you've actually got to do it a little bit earlier, and muscle memory is absolutely failing me right now. Oh, I missed that punch. Damn. Fill your fury meter in 20 seconds or less. Cool. Sounds good to me. Man, the haymaker's being thrown up in here. Hit you so hard that hay fall out of your pockets. Be like, "Argh!" Can I blow this? Oh, we can kick this open? Well, hell yeah. Kick it! There we go. So, I should probably do like one thing at a time here. It looks like we could top deck over there. Hey, I got another bullet too. That'll be cool. That'd be really, really nice to have around. We got another mace in here too, just in case we get ourselves into further melee troubles. I will more than likely... So how did they get down right here? I saw him jump from right there, but can you climb that? Oh, that lattice work seems like it could be climbed. I think... Dog food over here that I don't really need. I could use some water, though, if there's a water tank around here anywhere. That sounds super fab-tabulous. How much scrap y'all got in here? 9? Okay. So I'll keep an eye out for it then. Just keep working on stuff. Don't need any of the health just yet. There's a transfer tank over here. Does the oxidation of a tank affect the quality of the gasoline? Like, I wouldn't think that... I mean, would iron oxide coming into contact... it's such a complex... Like, when you have refined gasoline... Oh, shit. I dropped that on accident. That was an ow, and then I got hit in the head with a giant piece of the... So, if you put it inside of a really, really rusty tank like that, would it hurt the gasoline? Like, would that be... It looks like they got a war crier over there. I think that's what that is. That dangly thing that's in the background. I think they got a... Maybe it's just a sconce. Never mind. It's just a sconce. Whatever. Not going to worry about it. On this side, it looks like we've got jack shit nothingness. We do have a ladder that goes down right here, though. There we go. That's what I like to see. Sometimes you gotta be... Oh, there's water over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We should really, like, use some of the excess water to rinse off our face, too. I feel like we're at a serious infection risk. I don't like infections. Be up on penicillin or whatever. Sucks. And then your teeth get that weird, like, grubby feeling. I hate that when you're on antibiotics. Like, your teeth feel all weird and sandy. I don't know what causes that. I assume it's because there's some kind of bacteria that lives on your teeth that, like, protects it or, like, makes them feel smoother or something. But every time I take antibiotics, that's the first thing I notice. After, like, 3 days, your teeth feel hella grimy. They feel weird. No matter how much it's, like, on the tooth. It's like no matter how much you brush, they just feel really sandy and not smooth, and I hate it. Alright, there's another one down. All I'm really interested in the main objectives for right now, if we could find some of the parts so that we could upgrade Jeets too, that'd be acceptable. My guess is that we probably have to blow something up here. Ooh, there's another scrap. That's only number 2, huh? I mean, there is another camp across the way. So maybe when we cross this junction right here, we'll have better luck. I don't see any other tanks or anything sitting around jumping out at me or whatnot. I don't see anything on this side. It does sound like we're going to have ourselves some combat over here, though. What I would strongly suggest is that we get the war cry. Ow! A chunk of his body flew off and hit me in the face. That is upsetting and disturbing. I don't know what part of his body it was either. I mean, I would take a foot over certain other extremities. It kind of depends. Climb down here. I will face you. I will face you. I would love to have a weapon, though. That would make this a little bit less stressful for me. I'm gonna whoop this guy right now while his friends try to run up here. Yep, had time to block that one off, too. Another one bites the dust. Anybody else want to come at me? Yep, this guy right here. Off the ladder with you. He better fall. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That is the satisfaction that I required. You know, the first time I saw ragdoll physics was like back in the day. The first game I ever saw with ragdoll physics, I think, was the movie game conversion of Minority Report, where you shot people. You could shoot them with a little, I don't even know what it was. It was like a little puff gun that launched them all over the place. But when you used that, it would ragdoll the enemies. And that was the first time I saw it. And I remember seeing that and just being like, what in the hell? Ow. Broke my ankle. Broke my ankle. Super bad. Hurts. And now it's a thigh ankle. My thigh actually attaches to my ankle now. That's how bad I wounded myself. I'm going to drink some water real quick, even though I know there's dog food around. Can you still fight like this? It looks like he actually... Okay, so he pulls the other leg back. Doesn't appear to affect your skills, though, at all. Still seem to be pretty good at whack. We can eat maggots. Ew, let's do it. Oh, you eat them right off the body? Oh, there you go. Get it. Oh, man, that's gnarly. That's super brutal. I mean, I could eat maggots, but I don't know if I could eat them straight off the dead body. That's a little bit too close to the vine. I don't know. Yeah, Jimmy bar over there. It is surprising the amount of places that I need to turn on a light, too. I can't see. It is surprising the amount of places we can't get into without a Jimmy bar. That side, we got an oil well. That'll be pretty cool. I don't know what that's going to help with, but I guess maybe it'll upgrade something. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You look trapped right now. Do you feel trapped? You should feel really, really trapped, because I'm about to get you with this big-ass pipe thingamadoobie that I have. Wait, did I just come back out the way that I went in? Kind of confused right now, but I'm not going to question it too much. Refill that, and once the water's all gone, let's focus on tanks here. Yeah, it's like definitely the way that I came in. How do I get up there? There's got to be like some way to sneak around. That's where I got the weapon from. Okay. There's got to be some way to sneak around and get up on that top area, but I'm not seeing access to it just yet. I'm not going to fall down this again either because it hurts my feetsies. So I got a hoist right there. That seems like a large apparatus to hold one light bulb. I'm not trying to like take shots at anybody's efficiency here, but it seems like a bit much. Looks like inside that room we got a final insignia, and there's no oil transfer though, which is good. Let's go ahead and blow up this transfer tank real fast. It worked about as well as I expected it to. Bounce it around the corner real quick, deploy my tank destroying skills. Got nothing inside of there. And then back over on this side is where I fell down, right? I don't know. I'm getting all discombobulated right now. Oh no, this takes you up to the top. I guess I must have got turned around somehow. Yep, looks like it. Alright, well, let's destroy that transfer tank. Once again, I will point out that capturing this stuff seems like a much better plan. And then just like, I don't know, gifting it to the natives or something. Throw that onto there. There's another tank over on the other side, so I'll probably bring the gas along with me just in case. Looks like there's a gate right there. Another water tank too. Let's get this transfer tank real fast. got knives. I like knives. I will take them right. Can I take multiple shivs? Because there's another one right there on the ground. So I'd like to have... Oh, man. These are the guys you have to counter. Otherwise, they just dodge you over and over and over again. Sneaky. I think they're covered in some kind of, like, fluid, too. It looks like they got, I don't know, like, antifreeze or some kind of fluid all over them. Some yellow fluid. I know. Insert piss joke. He's been peed on. That's why he's so slippery. You know, I'd be weirdly okay. Like, considering the full gambit of fluids that could be on somebody, it's surprising the amount of things that I would take pee over. Just saying, like, there's a lot of fluids out there. Alright. Is that the last one? You gotta be getting close. Which one did I miss here? Oh, we need an explosion to get through that door. Okay, well, luckily I happen to be a purveyor of that particular phenomena. Pretty good at it, actually. I like to think I'm good at it anyways. Grab that. Alright, and then we go up the ladder right here. There were a lot of gas tanks sitting around, too. Grab that guy right there. And let's not forget about this ladder over here that goes topside. If there's another transfer around here anywhere, I'd really prefer that I be the guy. The cross bridge. Oh, never mind. It's weird how disorienting this place is. Like, it really... One would assume that I could keep my eye on the prize here, but I'm really having trouble with it. Oh, that explosive gate only breaks me back in over here. Okay, well, that's sort of disappointing. But you kind of shrug your shoulders and be like, well, now what do I do? I'll make a cut if I have to, and then we'll go find the tank so I don't waste your time with it. I don't want to run around in circles too long. Alright, that door is now up and out of the way. What can I interact with over here? It said I could interact with something. What is that? Dog food on a stick? What is that? A thunder stick is an explosive weapon that can be thrown or used to impale enemies at close range. That's kind of sick. So does it blow up? I mean, it's called a thunder stick, so I assume... Oh, man, that one's closed, too. Man, we need to get our hands on this Jimmy bar, like, right now. Where is Jimmy, and how can I get one of his bars? Because, for realsies, it's becoming problematic. I'm going to blow this gate real fast. Just to say that I did. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. Okay, so that gate's all up and out of the way. Done a pretty good job blowing stuff up today. I'm going to have a look around, see if I can find that last transfer tank, and then I will come back when we blow it, alright? Okay, so I think I missed like a underground thingy. I don't know. It's marked on the map, so how I missed it, I'm not really sure. I don't even know if I can get far enough away from this to avoid getting blown up. Let's get behind a wall and make it happen. Well, there it is. I mean, when you play games like this, it really sort of strikes me how ahead of the curve Just Cause 2 was. Like, Just Cause 2 came out way back in the day, and people enjoyed blowing stuff up, and it's only now, like years and years and years later, that almost every action game involves an overmap where you're working on just kind of like minor objectives the whole time. We should be getting some more scrap deliveries. I know where the other insignia is. There's 2 more scraps inside that other room, which means that I missed 1. So, I'm probably not going to spend too much time here. I think it's probably a waste to do so. Instead... Oh, good. We lowered threat again, too. If it gets down to, like, 3-ish... Ah, we're so close. I gotta knock out one more camp, but you saw in that last menu, every time we knock down the threat in this area, we end up getting new upgrades and things like that, and so that's kind of why I'm being so adamant about going about and spending a bunch of episodes just blowing shit up and having a good time. Because honestly, it's a big part of the game, and if you can't enjoy it, I think this is going to be one of those games you probably want to walk away from, simply based on the fact, like, if you don't enjoy this type of gameplay, you're never going to enjoy this type of game. There's no game out there that's going to make this tolerable if you don't enjoy sort of the open map, do whatever you want, blow shit up type games. Which, by the way, we will totally be playing Just Cause 3 when it comes out. I already talked to Squeenix and everything. I got the hookups on that one. I know the people from Squeenix personally, like on a first-name basis, so that should turn out pretty cool. Let's have a look. Let's find ourselves some new objectives, shall we? I think there's scavenging locations. We did that right there. The dismantle camp. Okay. And a scavenging location. I'm not seeing a whole lot else out here, though. I mean, as much as I would like to... Actually, there's an oil pump camp over there, so I think that's probably going to be the last one before we want to... Ooh. There's a... Ew. Okay, so there's a minefield over there. That'll suck. That's going to be tough to get rid of. I wonder if it's worth it to, like, mess with stuff down in here. It might also be worth it to go back to Jeet for a little bit. Let's go back to Jeet real fast. I wonder if that hurts your fuel or what that does. We'll find out in a minute. Guys, join WB Play. You'll get access to exclusive bonus content that totally probably will not...
Dude tripped in speck of refuse.
Things are
Start
quiet
making good
now.
on your promise.
I hope I get some shut-eye tonight.
Dude, I've been like non-stop running around and murdering for like 3 days. How am I not making good on my I have killed so many people, bro. Like, so many people are now dead that were not dead previously. Like, it is on right now. Can I do any new upgrades? Can I get the knuckle dusters? Oh, our fists do 10% more. We get brawler's wraps. What do those cost? 50? It's the brawler's wrap so that you can bust a cap and get all up inside. Oh, man, I can't swear. Well, that sucks. What is this? A wrap guard decreases damage taken from a failed parry by 10%. Yeah, do that too. I would love to have... Oh, you upgrade. We look so much cooler right now. Like, things are being added to us, and they're all fluffy and awesome. Can I have a bigger ammo belt? I want a bigger ammo belt. Man. What does this do? A medium hair and... Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I mean, more beard and more hair never hurt anybody, so that's pretty awesome. We look a little bit more ancient now, but hey, I'm all right with it. It's weird when I was a kid, I never wanted to play a guy with a beard. It was out of style back then. Everybody was all about the goatees when I was a kid. Like, it was the early 90s, ska and grunge were like a thing. Everybody wanted goatee. It's like the facial hair was just kind of odd back then. And now we're back to beards, which I'm very happy about because I like my beard. We got gut shot, a shotgun execution move that kills the target instantly and intimidates surrounding enemies. That requires ammo, though, and I tend to like to save my ammo for really desperate situations. A running charge move that sends enemies... Yeah, do that one. That sounds awesome. Let's spend some money here because I've got so much of it that I'd really like to make a little bit of headway with our upgrades. In the garage, can I do anything over here? Oh, we can get a new RAMMNG grill? The weight is medium, though, on that one. So how does that... It makes our acceleration worse, but it makes our handling better. It also makes our attack pretty good. It's going to be expensive, though. Let's look at some of the other stuff first before we make a call on that. It looks like we can go with a new exhaust. What does that do for me? Top speed is 20%. Hell yeah! Let's give it the dualies, then. Is that dual pipes? Is that what it is? Let's take a look real fast. Unless it already had dualies on it. Well, dualies kind of... I'm using the wrong terminology here. Dualies are double tires. Anyways, I had dual pipes on one of my cars. It was dope. Got some Flowmasters on there. Then you could hear it from like 3 blocks away. Like, bap, 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 bap. Yep, I'm a bad person like that. I'm a bad person like that. Ripperoni rims, okay. Ripperonis will deliver damage to an enemy when grinding into the side of their vehicle. That would probably be nice considering how frequently I miss them when I try and go up. So the Ripperonis. Oh yeah, look at those right there. Man, that thing's ready for combat. Those tires do not look safe. It looks like concrete inside of like a rubber wrapping. I don't even know how they made that inner wall right there. Looks gnarly though. We gotta be out of scrap, aren't we? Well, I would love to put spikes on my car to get rid of borders, but I'm out of money now. So unfortunately, there it goes. We spent our money on the things that we spent it on. I gotta jump back in here. They want me to go to Red Baron's Pass. You can get the other cars, by the way. It's just that there's really not a huge amount of incentive to use the other cars because the one that they give you is so badass and upgradable that you don't tend to worry about it much. I'd say we should probably go hit this oil camp over here.
Idols of scrap which litter these lands are erected by Scrotus soldiers. Huh? They're called Scarecrows.
No balls.
Destroy them to lower Scrotus's threat to this place. Don't mess her up.
Well, I'm doing my best here, but I didn't know the road was going to spontaneously end like that. It made me nervous. I'd like to snipe somebody, too. We haven't really got to use the sniper rifle yet. I like to put crosshairs on somebody and let them know. No, don't flip the car around. Oh, what are you doing right now? Ow. Gotcha. Is there anybody else in here we got to worry about? Looks like we got a pipe right there. I got to get closer, though, for that to work. I think.
Wretched roadkill trying to run us down.
Oh, you didn't repair while I was shooting at people? Oh, man, I needed you to repair. I think I got to shoot the gas tank on this if I remember right. There we go. And once I get the gas tank going... That thing does not want to go. I'd use the nitrous on it. It's not the perimeter. Did that wipe out the fence too? Oh, it didn't wipe out the fence. I was hoping that it would, but it didn't. Straight through the gate and into the camp. Let's jump on out. So we got... Ooh, we got a scrap vehicle over here. I might try to grab that in just a minute. Let's get this guy first, though. Oh, I missed! What was that? Oh, no. Yeah, I need to see to my wound. Yep. And, oh! That was the best! Oh, man. Mad Max is terrifying. Remind me never to mess with Australian people. Or at least not the Australian people that hang out in the vicinity of Mad Max. Oh, block that. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta get it. And down they go. That's actually a fairly competent weapon right there. That looks purty. That looks purty. That thing could do some damage, I'll tell you what. I mean, the screws, you have to swing it pretty good to get it, like, in there. Like, I'd be a little bit worried about that. I kind of want it to be spiky. The problem with spiky weapons is they stick to people. They don't talk about that a whole lot. Like, when people use weapons like spiked flails and things like that, what they don't tell you is that those things like to stick to the human body, and then you gotta jerk them out, and it's kind of difficult in the middle of combat. Like, what if you stick somebody and you get stuck in them, and then somebody else comes up from the side and you desperately need to parry or something like that? Just thoughts to be considering here. We live in a violent world, and sometimes you gotta be violent. Alright, there's another insignia down. Oh, cool. We went up to Day Lizard level 6. Oh my god, we have so many points. I really, really, really need to go find a Griffa camp, and just haven't done it yet. Let's go ahead and grab this shell over here. Looking pretty good. Shotgun shell and a sniper round. That's actually really, really nice. We don't really need the water. I'm going to try and grab as much of this as I can while we wait. What am I trying to destroy here, by the way? Like, what is my goal? What is my commission? By my admission, I'm not really sure. Ooh, I left loot. That was poor of me. Well, damn. Maybe I should have been on that a little bit better. I think that maybe if I can get around... This place doesn't look that big. Well, maybe it is, actually. I don't know. Can they open doors? Because if they can't open doors, I'm not really that worried about his threats. Let's go. Get him with the shiv. I need to get this war crier real quick. Ow. There we go. Preempt him real fast because his weapon looks delightfully painful. Yep. Waiting for big combo numbers here. No! No! Oh, man, he got knocked out too quick. I thought he needed another swing. There we go. Filled the fury meter in less than 20 or less than 40 seconds. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got any loot in here? Huh? Anybody? Be funny if there was loot in here and it was a boutonniere. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know. At least because it would rhyme. That's one of the reasons why I like BoJack Horseman, is they like the same kind of like rhyming humor that I do. The Hank Hippopopoulos hip-hop hypothesis. Oh, man. Although I think Flight of the Conchords did that joke already. Pretty sure that one might be bitten. I don't know, though. I try not to accuse people of joke stealing, but sometimes it's got to be what it's got to be. Hey, we're now Day Lizard level 9. Apparently, we are getting really, really good at this. I'm going to grab the rest of this scrap. Hopefully, I really, really hope I only have to blow up like one thing here, because I'm not seeing a whole lot in this camp. We got another Scrotus insignia over here. Get rid of this guy. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to be destroying here. Hey, upgrade part. Hell yeah. I mean, you can open the box, man. You gotta kick it over. Hey, we can build a thingamadoobie. Maybe that helps me earn more scrap by selling gas to people? I don't really know. So, what am I supposed to destroy? I assume that something here needs to be blowed up. Can I walk along this over here? Oh, I can. Cool. Yep, that is a weak tower. Your tower is weak. And then... Huh. I'm going to break it off right here while I try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be blowing up. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Mad Max. I will see you all next time. I like this game a lot. In fact, it's been really, really, really hard not to play it lately. Like, I've been jonesing for it since I got it a day or two ago. I've been like, I really kind of want to play this right now, but I got other stuff to work on. It's a little bit upsetting. I will see you all later. Hi to everybody.